looping those punches.
Yeah, it was a great combo by Chavez. Some good infighting, a little bit of pummeling in the clinch there. Beautiful. Let's see if the red corner's hands down here strategy works for him. Solid knee from Garati.
A lot of work in the clinch.
Good advice from the blue corner. Turn him in. He wants him twisted into the corner in the clinch every time against the ropes.
Look at the way Chavez has his hands down now.
Yeah. It's almost like he's baiting him.
Yeah. And his punches are coming from there. That's the thing.
Both of these fighters seem content to live in that pocket.
You see that teep?
That was nice.
Nice.
Seeing a little bit of life out of the blue corner there. He's definitely feeling some fatigue here. It was a great round.
Yeah,
I know.
absolutely.
When you clinch somebody, you hang on them and you make them hold you up.
That's right.
And that's Chavez looks like he's successful in doing that so far.
Yes, he is.
You got to hold up your weight and your opponent's weight. Let's see if there's any adjustments coming out of the corner this.
What would you tell him in the blue corner?
Straight punches, own the center line.
Take advantage of those hands being down.
Every time you see those hands down, yeah. Throw a feint.
Yeah.
Get him to jerk those hands up.
Exactly.
Get him to jerk those hands around. Yeah, absolutely. Red corner, I'm telling them, same thing. Straighten out your punches. Straighten out the punches. Use your jab. His teeps are good.
Oh yeah.
Stick
definitely.
with it.
Definitely. I wouldn't change his except I told him to put his hands up. That scares me.
You can always use the floor noise.
A little slower to come out this round.
Yep.
Good body shots there by Garati.
Yeah, he's looking to load up a little bit more.
Big pounding center shot there from Chavez. Right on the gut.
Side kick.
Yeah, side kick. His Chavez almost looks like he's doing a little karate.
Wow, non-stop. He does that stutter stuff like he's going to do some kind of jump kick. He's done that a couple of times.
But he's got karate backing up every time he does it.
Yeah.
Stay in there, close the distance, blue corner. More advice coming out of the blue corner. Wants him to turn him in the clinch, push him against the ropes so he's not getting hung on.
That's bad, that turn.
Big
Nice
body shot.
body head. Yeah, he's going to drop his hands now.
Again, blue corner begging their fighter. Turn him into the ropes, lean on it.
I mean,
There's
blue
a
corner,
bunch.
I think just throw a head kick.
Yeah.
I mean, see if you can catch him with that. His hands are down.
Little yank on the ribs by our ref. Wants a clean break. You can't hang on to the ropes when you clinch them up. Oh, I thought that jumping kick might be coming that you were talking about.
It
That
does
little stutter step.
Okay.
Another good round.
Yep.
I
A
hope
little
Chavez-
better. Blue
Chavez
corner
up
did a
on
little
points.
better, but
Yeah.
still not finding the answer to that.
He's busy. He's busy. He's very brave the way he holds his hands like that low and moves forward, and it's advantageous for Chavez that Karati's moving backwards at that time. I think if Karate would hold his ground, it might be a different kind of fight.
My boxing trainer have my hands bungee for like 2 workouts.
I was like that for some time myself. Before I learned, they said, "You're too tall to use the Philly shell, boomer."
When you come from a karate background, you find yourself doing a little bit of that, like point sparring kind of thing, Sometimes it works. You have a few people in MMA who are point sparring people. Venom and Bellator.
Michael Venom Page,
He uses that. There's a couple of them.
And sometimes he capitalizes, and other times not.
Yep.
Round 3, right back at it. Side kick up top.
Nice combination. Whoa.
His hands in the face, pummeling through that. There's the turn. Deep breath by
There we
Garati.
go. Yep.
Nice right hand from Garati down the middle.
They're moving straight back, though. Moving straight back, not angling.
There's signs of life from the blue corner, pushing forward.
Yep.
Gets turned into the ropes at the end of his clinch, though. And breaking the clinch up is our referee now.
Nice.
Nice solid leg kick. Oh, now he's figured it out.
That was.
He's figured out the hands are being low. Final round, no time to mess around.
I think he's trying to draw him in. Or
there's a side kick coming. There it is. I smelled that one.
Nothing beats a heel in the face. Uh-oh.
Running out of time. It's a good clinch, but it's not enough.
Nope.
Right.
Hey, we haven't had a dull fight tonight.
No,
that's
not
for
one.
sure.
Not one. Yeah, sometimes when you have a fighter that's cagey like that, it's got his hands hanging low, it's a puzzle to figure out.
Maybe you don't want to change it, if it works, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. He didn't seem to get hit a lot.
No, he didn't. But he had Garati on his heels quite a lot, so it seemed to work, you know.
I definitely sense a karate background.
Yeah. I will say this, I have tattoo envy after that fight.
Time for another one.
Time for another one. A little bit of ink therapy.
I'm addicted. No surprise there.
Yep. Good show of respect by both fighters, too, at the end there.
to the ring. This is Sean Malloy.
All right, 185 pounders. Both of these guys look pretty fit.
Yeah, they both look pretty fit.
It's another Thai style fight. Sean Malloy looking real comfortable in that corner, dancing to the music.
Yeah, oh yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for 3 rounds or less. It's 185 pound weight class. And it up about 40 times.
Oh, we got a little bit of spring out of James White.
Co-featured
He jumped right over the ropes.
He did. When he came in, that was something else.
blue corner. Out of Phillipsburg, New Jersey, representing House of All-Thai Boxing. This is Sean Malloy. And his opponent, out of red corner, representing Beltrante Fighting.
Lupus Day.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, this means good wolf. I don't know. I could be wrong.
We'll take it.
We'll take it.
We'll take it.
Big hands coming from Malloy.
They are.
White seems unfazed. He doesn't even seem like he's bothered by it.
Nice.
That was a fast kick.
Yep, nice.
Big overhand.
I don't know what that was going to be.
Nice.
That was like a
liver shot.
leaping body shot.
It was a solid liver shot there. I wonder
Yeah.
what the ref is cautioning. I'm not sure.
I think grabbing the leg. Well, you don't want to run right into something.
Ooh, good clinch there by James White. Capitalized on the corner, but now his hands are
Yeah,
way
look.
down. And we have a hat came off here. We got to take a moment to get that stitch back on.
Yeah, he just like shoved him.
Yeah, it looked like White had the clinch, and then the boy just kind of pushed him. And then White wasn't going to let go of that. Struggling to put that headgear on. I'll tell you what, when you're in the corner and you have on rubber gloves and you're trying to put somebody's helmet on,
It's an awful feeling.
getting the things to work with the clamps and everything, and then even worse if you're using tape, then the tape sticks to your latex gloves.
Yeah. And they rip.
Then you got to get a new pair, and it's frustrating. Meanwhile, you're letting your opponent have a nice long rest.
Well, you're both having a little rest there.
That headgear is not quite secured there. Wow, lots of boxing. Furious hands coming. Malloy has his head down as he's throwing, so he's not quite as accurate.
Wow.
What a pace these guys are setting. They have stepped on the They have stepped on the gas pedal and not let up.
Wow.
That was perfectly executed by White. Malloy coming in with his head down and swinging for the fences. White staying up. Take one or two, but at least he has a good field of vision.
Yeah, no, he's countering. Oh. See, he's timing that. He's waiting. He's going to run right in again.
Almost like a half Superman there, not quite.
Yeah, it's like a sprint, like from the block.
Yeah. I think I saw one of those Japanese anime cartoons with that movie.
Something like that, yeah.
It's in the new Tekken video game. There's not a lot of lateral movement, I'm noticing.
From either one, straightforward.
Yeah, straightforward.
See Malloy, he just, like he's in a starter block for a sprint. He just runs right in.
He might have to see if he can buy that Juggernaut title, that Juggernaut nickname from our previous fighter this evening. Wow, and now White pressing the action.
I think his coach told him to settle down a little bit. Oh, there's no hesitation here.
Whoops, a little slip. He might have rolled his ankle there. I don't know how that's going to affect him.
Yep. Body
James
shot.
White smiling like he knows a secret. Superman punch by White. Big uppercut right away, same hand. And he tosses him out like yesterday's lunch. That was great.
That was nice. That was textbook.
Absolutely. White's corner calling him, telling him he's tired.
He's going to do it again.
They're calling for another Superman punch. Malloy may have punched himself out. Big connection. How about that?
He's walking straight in. Well, they both are, but...
Almost like a forearm shiver there. Got away with one.
There's still a puncher's chance, so either way. So nice sweep. Nice sweep.
Beautiful tie takedown, but he fell too. It's hard to get up off the mat every time you go down.
Yeah. Nice knee. Nice knee
by White.
That knee hurt him. Body.
He's roughing up the body. Yeah. And I think that might be the secret that he knew.
Yeah, he's sucking wind there. Big time.
Boy, could not wait for that chair to come in fast enough. This is an exciting fight. This is something else. In the beginning there, it was like the technique went out the window.
There was no technique.
But now it's kind of like, I'm tired. I have to fall back on that technique a little bit.
It was like sumo wrestling with technique. You know, it was just like they just ran at each other. Then there's that one Matrix thing where they're both up in the air, like swinging around.
I didn't even know what to call that. I was looking at you. I was waiting for you to tell me what it was.
I was at a loss. Let's see what's in store here.
All right. White in the red corner, Malloy in the blue corner, coming out. Malloy's still carrying his hands real low. An attempt at a spinning back fist. Red corner begging their fighter to come down the middle with ones and twos. Nice leg kick. 2 in a row. Another body shot. A pair of knees and a head kick from our blue corner. Looking for another tie sweep. Doesn't quite get it.
White might be a little tired. He might be losing a little gas here.
Oh, his own spinning hammer fist got stuffed. Yeah, there was a little clash there. I was waiting for that to happen, to be honest.
Yeah,
I thought that.
I'm surprised it didn't happen till now.
Yeah, the way they've been running forward, throwing knees, has been something else.
I mean, when you run at each other like that.
The referee's telling them to go to the neutral corner. It's kind of hard to walk at that point. There's so much pain, it can't all get there at the same time.
He's getting a little rest. I thought he was starting to tire out a little bit there.
Both corners shouting at their fighters.
He's doing the bolo thing. He's going to throw it.
Another solid leg kick and a slip.
Nice body kick. Uh-oh.
Each one looking for the big shot, not trying to put any other combinations together, not throwing any stingers in there. Everyone wants that big one. White putting together something. Malloy with his head down. Each one of them is throwing these big looping round punches, but they're getting stuffed.
Oh.
That was nice defense against the Superman there. He stuffed him by touching his hip. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm really surprised that went the distance.
I am
those
too.
guys were fighting.
I am too.
I thought somebody was going to go down.
Yeah, we didn't have one fall.
Yeah.
Just the one Muay Thai, the sweep that we had earlier, that was beautiful.
Another action-packed fight. I know Gary Grant's got some things, he's going to be announcing some interesting things coming up, so.
Wonderful. I love everything that man's doing for this sport.
He's doing
right
a great
now.
job, yep, absolutely. He's going to interview fighters. He's making it more of a commercial, professional organization. Not saying it, not taking anything away from previous, but he's making a lot more of it.
He is. He's drawing new fighters from, New York, Delaware,
And he's
Jersey.
driving around, interviewing people, going to schools, because he has the time.
Yeah, he's really taking this to another level. He's doing wonderful things. He's doing a great job.
Having food at the weigh-ins, just everything, the way they're doing it.
White's having a good time in there, clowning it up with our referee right now.
I think the referee's glad that one's over.
Yeah. He don't have
Sign
to
of
step
relief,
between there. Yeah, holy cow.
Oh, yeah.
to 28. All in favor of your winner. By unanimous decision. Fighting out of the red corner.
And Lupus Day comes away with the win.
Yep.
I think his technique carried him. It was, there was a lot of swinging for the fences, a lot of
connecting though.
Absolutely.
Not the most form, but they did connect.
Yeah, it wasn't all aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah. Exactly.
That was great. That was the greatest. That was the greatest interview answer I've ever heard.
Oh, yeah.
I had about 3 good technical maneuvers, and the rest was garbage. Oh man, what a great fight! That was an awesome show.
That was an absolute great fight. No lack of excitement on that one. Like I said, even up to the end, there could have been any one of them knocking somebody out.
Look at the smile on Gary Grant's face right now.
I know, he's happy.
Oh, he is so happy with what he's seeing. He has done a great job putting these fights together.
Absolutely. He's like a kid. Look at him.
He is.
Well, I know the ticket. It's time for the 50 round. Well, I the ticket. We're going to literally pick one person and then I'm going to go. So you're going to put your tickets out. And then we're going to
Any sinus problems you had before tonight are all cleared up because of that Thai oil. And you come into these fights and you smell that Thai oil.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Pull out your tickets. Pull out your tickets. Here we go. Ready. And 538 7311. All right, let's try again. 538 7311. Yes! You playing, all right. 7311. Where are you?
Behind you, sir. There you go. Hey, you come to the fights, and you come in, you see a couple good scraps, and you win some.
Yeah, you win some money.
He wins 1247 tonight. Round lost to Steve. And for everyone who's like I said, I think they did round.
So we have a belt coming up here, championship fight.
Main event.
Time to win for all that is. It's tonight's main event. Now making his way to the ring, George Miller.
Of course, we're going to see a traditional Muay Thai entrance from Masonette's Muay Thai every single time.
Absolutely. George has a mask on.
He does.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring, out there, Here.
got some big guys.
Big guys from 2 respectable gyms.
Absolutely.
You see a definite height advantage. This is George is actually Crew Masonette's adopted son.
That's something to say.
So these are 3-minute rounds.
Yeah, that's 3-minute rounds. Let's see how that goes for these guys. Well, both of them have a background, so they're fighting for the title.
Yep, absolutely.
Coming out southpaw.
Using his jab. That's using that jab.
Pereira right into the clinch, as you would expect 2 Muay Thai fighters to do. Solid little short takedown from Miller. I'm not sure how that would be scored. He caught the kick and ran forward with it.
He's got to figure out something about that jab.
Nice leg kick.
That was.
Twisted his opponent.
Nice.
Crew Masonette over in the corner, asking his fighter to turn him into his knees.
Yep.
I thought he was rubbing his eye. I couldn't quite tell what was going on there. Big body shots.
He's got to neutralize that jab, though.
Listen, son. Use those hands. Come back to that low.
Red corner asking their fighter to throw more combos. Blue corner telling their fighter to throw some head kicks.
Oh.
Too close for the spinning back fist.
Nice teep.
Good knee by Pereira.
Yep.
2 in a row. Somebody lost a mouthpiece.
Not afraid to express himself.
Esteban Masonette letting his fighter know exactly what he wants. Trading knees. Looks like Pereira might be getting the better of that exchange.
Miller wants the clinch. He wants that clinch.
That was some beautiful pummeling right there. They both shifted around in that clinch. Stopped and looked at the ref for some reason. Here comes another sweep.
Nice
Big
dump.
takedown. Well done.
Nice dump.
Yeah, perfectly executed. Southpaw looks like he's gearing up for something. Wow, that's what I would expect from these 2 camps.
Yeah, no, I know.
We wanted a Muay Thai fight for a championship belt, and we got one.
USKA fighting all USKA. Taking us into round number 2 of tonight's main event for the USKA Fighting Sports Amateur Heavyweight Muay Thai Championship.
Back at the action, Southpaw versus Orthodox. Hands in the face.
Miller closing the gap.
You take a turn, I take a turn. Nice overhand by our red corner. Both corners in the clinch, both corners begging their fighters to twist them.
And we break. Nice kick.
That was beautiful.
That snuck in there. He snuck that one in.
And he followed with that uppercut straight to the body. That was pretty.
George, let's go.
Back to the clinch.
These guys seem to have some pretty good stamina.
Yeah.
To be honest, for as big as they are, I thought we'd see a lot of sloughing off by
We're
this
in round
point.
2, and they're really not slowing up their pace.
Miller got a little mouse under his left eye. Nice dump again by Miller. Nice little step back and turn. And his corner loves it.
A slip there.
Back to the clinch.
Nice turn.
Good pummeling and inside motion.
And notice how he moved the arm up.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Nice knees.
At 50-50,
Both sides, yeah.
50-50 clinch is a tough place to live, but it looks like they're both applying technique, you know? Short little China wall there, pushing his opponent away. 10 seconds left in the round. Nice shot by
that connected.
Pereira, and a little takedown. He just scooped that foot there at the end. I don't know if that one will count.
Yeah, I'm not sure. See how these corners make adjustments.
We got to get a camera over there on Esteban Masonette. He is one of the most animated guys I've ever seen. It's Khalid. My mistake, Khalid Masonette. I'll just stick with Crew Masonette for now, yeah? Thank you for the correction. I'd have been calling him that all night. But in any case, we need to get a camera and a mic over on him.
He's very animated.
I'd like to watch that video after the fight of just him in the corner.
Yeah. And there's the man who put the skin in skinny jeans.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Is that over there with Masonette? Is that Hernandez?
What's that?
Is that Hernandez also in the corner? I see. Nice little tie up. And a dump.
Nice.
Saw that one coming. The way he shifted. He
looks a little disoriented.
Uh-oh.
His knee.
The way he went down was real funny. You can see his shin pads all twisted up and everything.
Oh, yeah. You hate to see it end that way.
Yeah. doctor in there right away on top of it.
Yeah. Hopefully it's just sprained.
Yeah, hopefully it's something simple. Looks like he's digging on the outside of the knee there. Yeah, it's tough to deal with when something like that is the end of the fight.
Yeah.
My gosh, what a brawl up until that point. Miller, just the emotions overflowing at the end of that fight. He did great. His corner picking him up. All the emotions coming out now.
His brother Brandon just won a fight 2 weeks ago in New York.
That's great.
Great display of sportsmanship.
Absolutely.
I think he was actually upset that it ended that way.
Such way.
I think that's what he was overwhelmed. I've actually talked to him. He's actually a very nice kid. Maybe a little intimidating looking with the hair and everything. He's really, really a nice kid.
And the mask coming out. And the mask coming out to the ring.
He's like a big teddy bear.
Oh, that's great.
Let's hear a round of applause for these two warriors. The bout comes to an end at 18 seconds into the third round. Your winner by TKO. And now the new USKA Fight Sports Amateur Heavyweight Muay Thai Champion, George
All right, good for him.
Absolutely. Oh. Let's see what he has to say.
Congratulations.
Obviously, by your reaction, I can see how meaningful this was to you and important. It's a big time in your career. I know you guys work so hard every year with crew, and it's a lifestyle, it's a family. Tell me how it feels to represent your school, your family, and have that beautiful belt around your waist.
All right, well, that wraps that up. Until the next time, thanks. It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much, Kevin.
Absolutely. Do the next one.
Absolutely.
It wasn't action-packed. I mean, there wasn't one boring fight in this whole thing.
Thanks for correcting me at the end there.
I suppose his brother, the heavier one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Esteban.
When he came in, I said, "Crew Mason, how are you doing?" Coach Miller, how is it?
Wow. Well, he's bending it. If it was bad, he wouldn't be bending it. That's for sure. He wouldn't be extending it either. That's for sure. Taking him out.